What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And as I patiently await for the next exciting addition to the 1/6 scale New Wave Toys miniature arcade that I have here on the Mega Desk, of course, I'm talking about that pinball machine. Playable, not playable, who cares? It's going to look great in the arcade. Can't wait for the cigarette vending machine, USB charger. That's going to add some beautiful, much needed wood grain love into the arcade. There are a few other accessories I never knew I couldn't live without. Let's take a closer look at the Slurpee cup with coins and gum and see if it's worth adding to your arcade. So yeah, there are things you never really knew you couldn't live without. There are accessories that, I never really thought that they were actually going to make. Not everything needs to be 1/6 scale, but it would be nice if, everything could be 1/6 scale. And that does include the little cup that you had when you went to the arcades. You went to the machine, the change machine, and you got, 20 bucks worth of quarters. That was a big deal, but you had to put them somewhere. And what would you put them in? Well, you put them in a cup. In this case, a Slurpee cup. So let's see what this is going to look like. And wow, here you go. Now, the great thing about this, before we really get into what's inside the package, is that you're not going to have to pre-order this and then wait for it for months and months and months. This actually comes, when you order it, it's ready to go. So let's take a closer look, and we're going to have to really take a very close look at this. Let's go ahead and get the tweezers out. That's what you do when you're talking about New Wave toys. There we go. This is going to be really good if you don't have some of these. Like when I got the Coke machine, it has these. Other machines have, they usually come out with a couple, but this is going to be a bag of, I believe it's 40. So lots of tokens in here, coins. Actually, these are little quarters, 25 cents. So there you go. If you're missing some of those, let's take a look at this is, I guess if you're trying to round out and get more value for your money, you got to add stuff. Now, no, these are not little, pink turds. Those are actually wadded up chewing gum. That's going to look great on, if I had gotten the Frenzy Survivor Series, the weathered cabinet, this will look really good on there. Not to say that we won't find a good use for it. And then the main event, we call it that, is let's take a look at the Slurpee cup. Everything is individually wrapped. Packaging is nice. Not that it requires a ton of packaging to arrive safely at your door. You're just talking about a cup and some coins and some fake gum. Come on, get out of there. And let's take a look. So it is a plastic cup with, it is plastic. It's not, I thought maybe it might be paper, but it is plastic, and it's got a sticker that goes all the way around. Let's get in just a little bit closer. You can see the Slurpee action, get the focus. Video arcade cup, 1983 series. And on the back side, got some Replicade love, Replicade action. The Replicade logo right there. So that is it. Not too shabby. Got some 7-Eleven print. Does that actually say 7-Eleven? I think. I can't. It's so damn small. I really can't tell. It just says Slurp cup, not Slurp E cup on the front. Got to be very smart with their branding. I don't know if that says 7 Heaven or 7-Eleven. It's difficult to see. But there you go. So you take your cup, like so. You take your coins, you pour them in, like so. Let's open this up. Get the razor knife. X-Acto knife. There you go. And let's dump them inside. Well, they actually hold all the coins that come with the cup. Yes, they do. There's room for more. Come on, get the last. Dropped one. Come on. Let's go. Come here. Stay with me. Beautiful. Drop another one. No, it's just the one. Okay, cool. All right, so we have that. And yeah, let's see how that actually looks on the arcade. And then we got to find a spot for this used chewing gum. And there you have it, resting on the cupboard cabinet. This is, once again, definitely not the accessory I thought that I needed, but it does add a little bit of authenticity to the mini arcade here on the Mega Desk. So what about those pre-chewed gum stickers? Well, you got to add those to the stools, right? So I thought I'd add one to the plain black stool. There you go. But my arcades didn't really have a lot of stools, so where did we put our pre-chewed gum? We were all done with it. It's lost its flavor. On top of the cabinets, of course. So we got one on top of Dragon's Lair, and then one on top of the cupboard cabinet. And when you stand back, these things are, you know, about waist height, so you can actually see the gum. So if you didn't get your hands on a Survivor series, maybe you can add a little bit of Survivor wear and tear to your other cabinets. This kind of goes with the blacklight posters and the boom boxes. It's just one more little accessory that kind of makes it just look a little bit special. And when you consider the price is, you know, $20, that's a little steep. It's definitely going to be something that, you know, you either want it or you don't. But, you know, I'm not going to necessarily buy one for each individual cabinet. But to have one in the arcade, well, it's not too bad. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the channel. You have a blessed day, and I will see all of you next time.